Y'all up? What y'all on? Been a minute, man. I didn't get a chance to go live this week, so I had a little time. So I thought I'd pop in and see what y'all got going on. We missed a few things this week to talk about. We didn't get to talk about it with the fam, so said if anybody up on Friday night, we might as well. You feel me? As people come in, drop your location, drop where you from. Friday night live. Just got through watching the Pacers go up 2-0. Is that series over? Are the Pacers better than the Thunder? Time will tell. Turn this old TV on, see what we got going on in here. Shot-Town in the building. What up, Warren? DeSoto, Texas. My boy Sly Jr. out of Richmond. Natasha from Florida. Fidama Dote, Suffolk, Virginia. Trying to see if we put something on tube right quick. Okay, from Denver, Colorado, but checking in from Little Rock. Okay, the Queen. I heard that. What's up, Miranda in Charleston? Chicago in the building. But we be everywhere. I got fam all over. One love. For sure. Hold on, let me see. Man, 12 legendary. Oh, Miss New York Finance. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. You know, I said on the morning run earlier, I said, man, even if the Pacers win, I ain't got no dog in the fight for real, but really, I just feel bad for New York fans, man. I feel like y'all deserve it, man, for real. Kind of remind me of, I feel like as excited as the city is, y'all deserve it. I've been really happy to see y'all be happy about basketball, man. Knicks fans are good fans. So Miss New York Finest, I feel for you. At least y'all there. Val C, a member, Arlington, Texas. I know it's late. I said, man, I know some folks probably up, man. We get us a good 100 people in here, man. We'll be all right. I don't care how many we get. Whoever here, that's here. We'll go again tomorrow or whenever. But I said, man, I ain't gonna go a whole week without hollering at my fam. What's up, Sabrina? Bobby Houston, Tuscaloosa. Maryland in the building. Oh, now. It's a lot going on, man. No, this is family talk tonight. We don't have no schedule. I'm just trying to see what ESPN talking about. We just in here kicking it tonight. Got a lot going on. Sabrina said, you look a lot better early. You was tired. Man, look. Sometimes you can overextend yourself. It caught up to me. So what we doing? What's up, Peter D? Yeah, I turn on that monetization for sure. Thank you, Sabrina. What's up, Pete? Tuscaloosa, Alabama in the building. My boy P. Rollins, one of the most players I ever met. And we don't just mean player in one sense of the word, player everything you do. What up, P? Bobby said, hi, Dukes, I'm here with you. Let's go, Bobby. I appreciate that, Bobby. WNBA playing. What channel they on, Sabrina? They on True TV? I mean, see what channel they on. Yeah, so this week we had a lot going on, man. It was a week, wasn't it? Ion, that's right. So you had the Diddy trial, all that stuff. I guess that's week 2 of the Diddy trial. We had Ryan Clark and RG3. They were talking about the white women. Shout out to all the white women. I think what else we had? NBA playoffs, right? Been a wild week, man. Some stuff Papoose and Remy Ma. Papoose, Remy, and Clarissa. That was crazy. Been a wild week. If you into sports and culture, this has been a wild week. Lil Wayne got locked up. I didn't even know that. Free Weezy. Oh, I gotta check on that. Yeah, man. Wild week, man. So I know earlier on the morning run, if anybody was there, we was talking about man, we had a great interview with Coach Chaney, man. So if you haven't gone to check that out, go to the Pregame Network. Shout out to Uncle Neely. And go check out where we interviewed Coach Chaney today, man. One of Coach Prime's longest tenured friends, man. You know, you talk about having associates, but that's a friend, that's a brother. Yeah. So that was a good one, man. So go check that out on the Pregame Network. Shador spoke. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, my boy Eric, who got the $100 million lawsuit. Shoot, man. Hold on, my boy Eric. What's up? What up, man? So he might be up. He ain't stopping on that lawsuit. He ain't stopping. I talked to him earlier today. I told him folks, man, boy, you get $100 million, my dog. I remember who supported you the whole time. I don't care if you get $1 million. Man, that man watch him mess around and get some money, man. Some kind of money. Watch it. I'm rooting for you, Eric. Pain and suffering, man. Made me mad too. Yeah, Natasha said Ryan and RG3. Man, if RG3 wanted to, you can't tell nobody how to kick it, man. But it's such a thing as being culturally tone deaf. And so it's like, bro, we get it. You know what I'm saying? We get it how you feel. But like just the whole aesthetic, you know what I'm saying, was just a little bit off. And you can't tell nobody how to live their life, but it just depends on what you want. Like, I know, man, it's just certain stuff you don't do. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Tell my RG3, man. I don't think he no bad brother at all, man. I just think he was just, you know, I think he could have voiced his opinion in a different way that wouldn't have been so tone deaf culturally when it comes to black people. And I ain't saying that, you know, everything was right. I just think the aesthetic was kind of off, and that's why he got the backlash. You feel me? So, and Ryan Clark, you know what I'm saying? That was the Uno reverse I wasn't expecting to see, you know what I'm saying, his family structure, but shoot, man. What can you do? I mean, he ain't hide the fact. He feel how he feel. So everybody got an opinion. So my opinion on the whole Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese thing is, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Them folks are all skin folk, ain't your kinfolk. That P-Roll, I'm telling you, man. Like, yeah, man, he could have handled that 100% different, man. I think they gonna move past it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they will. They're two talented brothers for sure, but I don't know, man. Some of that junk be crazy. I think the aesthetic, like, all right, so we could look at it. You can look at it both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see what RG3 saying. Like, it's like he hates, like she hates. I think Angel Clark, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think she really like Caitlin Clark. I think they do have a rivalry, and it's okay to not like somebody. But you don't have to add the whole, you know what I'm saying, all the extra stuff into it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of folks that's not gonna like Caitlin Clark. There's a lot of folks who didn't. I mean, and she a hooper. Like, you can't take nothing away from Caitlin Clark. And you know what? Like, she had an opportunity to kind of get people on her side. You feel me? Because there's a lot of MAGA people that's just like ready to be like, yeah, they ready for Caitlin Clark to say something like, you know, MAGA related, so they can be like, yeah. Like they're trying to push her to the forefront of that. So it's like I hate that she got to have that political stuff on her because it really don't be her. It's the folks around her. She just want to hoop. I can say that, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like she got no ill intent by what she do. She just be out there hooping, but a lot of them MAGA people like be like, oh man, they try to make it racial and all that stuff. So I hope it gets old fast. You feel me? What about the report on the point guard from Memphis? Oh, my boy P said, what about the report on the point guard from Memphis asking for four M's and Auburn possibly considering him if Tahad stay in the draft? I don't know. So Tahad got till when, the 28th? Man, 4 million? Man, that's price gouging, but hey, it is what it is. They gotta have somebody to run the point, P. They got to. What they say? It ain't tricking if you got it. Like my boy Dow said, get paid. Get paid, YN, get paid. Rita Burton, that's a member. Member said, do you think New York has a chance to come back? Yeah, but it's gonna be tough. They can score in bunches, which I think is good, but Indiana, like, I don't know, it seems like I feel like Indiana has a better, I think their secondary scores are better. Let me say that. No. They got a chance. But man, that 2-0. It's just like I feel like Minnesota still have a chance, but that 2-0, man. I don't know. That 2-0, tough, dog. Andre Walker, what's happening? Robert Nitzer, New Mexico in here for sure. And shout out to Aja Wilson. Shout out to Aja Wilson. Aja Wilson might have the hardest shoe out right now. Of any new shoe, she may have, of anybody sitting at your shoe, she probably got the hardest shoe out right now. I like how Nike is taking care of their female athletes too when it comes to the shoes. They could have gave them some Bobo stuff, but they gave her a real nice shoe, man. Arkansas in the building. Sabrina said, is Isaiah Augusta coming back or pick up by another team? I don't know. I ain't even asked about it. Like everybody that I know for real. A lot of the folks that's in Colorado who in the know, they in Tennessee right now. I talked to Bull. Bull said he gonna come on the show next week too. He hit me out the blue Thursday. Said I owe you one. I said, shit, don't worry about it. You just come on, jump on live. I don't know. We might do we might do a live, or we might do just an interview and record it. But Bull will be on the show next week, man. Shout out to Bull. Hey, man, I tell you what, bro, I ain't watched wrestling in a long time, but it's this black dude named Swerve Strickland. And he got a little manager named Prince Nana. Bro, they go crazy. Blackest wrestlers I done seen in a long time, and they ain't even cheesy black. Miss NY Finance said the Knicks needed this win. Yeah, they did. That's gonna be a tough one to come back from. But if anybody can score in bunches, the Knicks can for sure. They coming back. It's about them dollars. NBA ain't letting them sweep. See, this what I don't understand. It's not one team with long-term recognition with a star with long-term recognition. Like, if you wanted to make a ton of money, like everybody wanted to watch, you could have did LeBron, Golden State, and Boston, New York probably. Yeah, because Tatum already got one. And New York probably got the most rabid fans. That would have been the Boston, New York, Lakers, Golden State. That probably would have been the most money-making finals. I mean, conference finals. So we'll see, man. Nobody want to see LeBron, dudes. Man, he just got the name recognition. You feel me? I think people would tune in. To see LeBron. Bron. See Bronny. Yeah, New York, the only big market team left, and they down 0-2. And I'm one of the people that, people always talk about the script. And I'm one of the folks, I'm like, man, I don't know if it's a script, but it's something. It's something. It's some script in somewhere. Something is scripted. So I don't know. We're gonna see, man. I ain't understand like this Final Four. I would have never predicted this. Aretha Burks, he's a member. Ant-Man needs help, and the pace is like fast pace. New York had to slow them down to their pace. Aretha, you know ball now. That's one thing about it. Aretha, no ball. She right. Ant-Man needs some help. The boy Draymond got the bus on. Okay, Dre. Them the new ones too. Small C new ones. Andre Rock said, go back and look at the numbers. He's talking about LeBron. He said he's not the draw that people keep trying to say he is. Hasn't been for a long time. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out, my dog. Let me see if we can watch some stuff tonight. Keith Thompson said, hey, boy, you crazy. He said, time to move on, Duke's father time is undefeated. Old Bron need to hang it up. Man. Old Bron need to hang it up. Let me see. Let me pull something up right quick. I got one for y'all tonight. All right, so everybody. So when it comes to the 90s, right? I feel a little bit nostalgic today. We're gonna talk about this right quick. We're gonna have fun. When it comes to the 90s, I don't like to talk about rap in the 90s because everybody got their own opinion on what the best rap album was based on your region. Like I'm always feel like ATLians was my favorite rap album of the 90s because I grew up in Atlanta. Outkast, okay. People in New York gonna say probably Reasonable Doubt. People in the West gonna probably say All Eyes on Me. All right, cool. But R&B, don't matter where you from. R&B is R&B. What was the best? I want y'all to drop this in the chat. What was the best R&B album, not group, but R&B album in the 90s? And notice I said the 90s, so you can't say TP 2000. The best R&B album in the 90s. Now, I don't know if it was the best. That first Jodeci was pretty mean. Mary J, My Life. Hold up. Mary J, My Life. Mary J, My Life. Hold up. Let's see. Mary J, My Life. We got to look at that. Because personally, I would have went with Mary J. What's the 411? Let's go look at this track. Let's look at this track list for My Life. Okay. Let me see. Mary J, My Life, track listing. I'm gonna pull it up. Let's see what we got. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. All right. All right, y'all. All right, cool. We got Mary Jane, okay. You Bring Me Joy, okay. I'm the Only Woman. My Life Super Hard. You Gotta Believe. I Never Want to Live Without You. I'm Going Down Pretty Tough. Be With You, Mary. Hey man, hey, look, that's a great album. That's a great album. But man, that's not the best of the 90s. Sorry. I love that one. That ain't even her best one of the 90s. Now, okay, let's go here. Mary J. What's the 411? Hold up now. Man. Ooh. Hold up, y'all. 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 Hold up. We got to look at this now. Yeah. Hold up. Hold up now. But y'all see this track listing now? Hold up. This one of them ones. We gotta put we might have to put this in our list. Okay, maybe we should make a top 5, but this one of them. Man, do y'all not remember how hard this album was? Okay, you got to Leave a Message. Okay. Reminisce on the love they had. Okay, number 2, banger. Real Love. 3. You I seen you before, baby. This is deja. You Remind Me. Sweet Thing. Love No Limit. Hold up. She went banger after banger. Reminisce on the love we had. 3 is Real Love. 4, You Remind Me. 6, Sweet Thing. 5 was Intro. Busta Rhymes on the intro. 7, Love No Limit. That's like my favorite song by her. 8, Hun Casey. I Don't Want to Do If Loving You Is On It. Boy, stop. Slow Down was cool. My Love. Yeah, buddy. Hey man. Hey man. Say man. Lee. Hold up, man. Dog. Hey, that one up there. I wish I need a engineer or something so we could have pinned that one. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go up and find another one. Okay. So we know what's the 411 we putting in there. Okay, cool. We putting that one in there. That one going. Okay. Keith Sweat. What? Hey Sabrina, what Keith Sweat album you like? Prosperity said, every time I see Dukes, I see a long lost member of Jagged Edge. That's funny. Wayne to Excel soundtrack. Ooh, hey, you know what? Early on, we had did a whole soundtrack like this. We went all the soundtracks. Man, Rich said all of them. 12 play. See, we just talking about music now. I don't want nobody to think that I support, any of the crimes that were, any other, all the R. Kelly stuff. No support, none of that. But the music, that album was hard. Jason Lyric soundtrack. Hold up. So y'all know that first Jodeci was like my album. Come Talk to Me was crazy. But was it even the best Jodeci album? Like, I think folks really be slipping on Jodeci. Now, I think Guy first album was like my favorite. It's like my favorite album. They got 2 of my favorite songs on there. I'm gonna listen to Guy I Like Like, I feel like you're not even capable of being happy if that song don't make you happy. The 360 said no disclaimer needed. Hey man, shoot, I got a little slick little media stuff going on, so I don't be wanting to say the wrong thing. You feel me? Let me check in on Facebook. Andre Andre Walker said you hated Jodeci. Bruh, why you ain't like Jodeci? How you Andre, you gotta explain that one, bro. How you ain't like Jodeci, dog? How you ain't like Jodeci? Ooh, miseducation of Lauren Hill. Boy, boy, boy. Mm. Hold up, man. Andre, you gotta answer this. Andre, where you at? What happened? How did you not like Jodeci? Andre said, I could not stand them. Boy, I know you mean it because you spelled every word right. Every word right. You did not, hey boy. I say I could not. That Drew Hill album. Ready for the World. Let me see. Hold up, man. Let me take it. Man, we gotta go see it. We gotta go. Hold up now. Jodeci, come and talk to me. Hold on. That first album was that first album Cry for You? Nah, it was what was Jodeci's first album name? Forever My Lady. Oh, how could I forget? Man, Forever Shanae. Boy, come on. Forever My Lady. Number one R&B, 18 in the US, 3 times platinum. This was the one. All right, y'all. Oh, hold up. Natasha, hold that thought. When I come back, we got to talk about that, Natasha. That Aaliyah One in a Million album, we got to talk about that because all this is early 90s. That Jaheim album slide, I think that was in the 2000s. I was in college when Jaheim came out. It's strictly the 90s. All of Escape. Hold up, we got it. Baby. But what Babyface album in the 90s though, Keith? Hey, just hey, okay. Here's the funny thing about that, dudes. I know the words to too many of their hit songs too. Play way too much on the radio. Open CD play. Boom. Okay. Overconsumption could like it was almost like how people didn't like. I remember growing up, man. Like, it was like cool to not like the New Kids on the Block. We couldn't stand them. Kelly Price. Hold on, we finna go through this Forever My Lady, y'all. I'm sorry. We going through it now. Yeah, I know. Somebody said, "Are we not talking about Blackstreet?" Okay, Teddy Riley did it multiple times. Yeah, listen to this album. Okay, cool. Imagine you never heard of these folks. Imagine you never heard of them, and they hit you with first song is "Stay." Baby, don't you just stay. First one out the gate. The first time you hear these folks on their album, they hit you with "Stay." Boom. Okay, cool. We ain't tripping. Come and talk to me is number 2. I bet. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to man? Okay, boom. 3, Forever My Lady, bruh. Come on, bruh. Forever My Lady is number 3. Even Forever Shanae was hard. Forever Shanae. That's how. Ooh yeah, bruh. Come on, man. Came right back. Number 4. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for you to come back. But what? 5. You and I. That's probably the hardest song on the album. You and I is probably Jodeci's most slept on song. You and I is probably the hardest song on the album. 6, you got the interlude. 7, My Phone. 8, Gotta Love. 8, Plaything. 9. I mean, listen. 1 through 5 won the war. I can't think of a better 5-song rollout than what Jodeci came with on that first album. Y'all got to give me another album that's better than that 1 through 5. I'm sorry. They did enough. 5 out of 12, they hit like, man, if you count that, hello, we got super chat in here. You know, super chats go to the front. Von Randall. Oh, shout out to Von Randall, man. I appreciate that. She said, just because you always keep it real, great content. Man, I appreciate that, Ms. Randall, for sure. Hey, Prosperity said the aesthetic is giving jagged edge, but the vocals are giving this a no for me, dog. Man, just wait till I get my auto tune. LSG. When did LSG drop? Okay, boom. All right, where y'all want to go? Y'all. All right. Y'all want to go Guy? Y'all want to go Blackstreet? Y'all want to go Guy, Blackstreet, Keith Sweat, Von Run, dun 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 dun. Hey, boy, what y'all know about that Guy Piece of My Love? What? Man, listen. When did that Guy album come out? When did Guy album come out, bro? Cause that Guy album, what I like on there, Piece of My Love, and Teddy's Jam. Teddy's Jam ain't got no lyrics. Oh, Jam, Jam, Teddy Jam. Mm, 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 mm. Teddy Jam ain't got no lyrics on it. It ain't number dum dum da da. That's it. It ain't nothing else on there. 1988. Okay, I'm glad I ain't got to put them against it. Yeah, that's yeah. They was on something else, dog. That New Jack Swing was something different. Oh, Boys the Men. Okay, y'all. We going Boys the Men. Drew, give me a Boys the Men. Let me see. Which Boys the Men album? We can go Boys the Men, Drew Hill, or Blackstreet. Boys the Men, Drew Hill, or Blackstreet. We'll hit one of their albums next. Boys the Men, Drew Hill, or Blackstreet. I low key want to go hit that Drew Hill right quick. Drew Hill, y'all want to hit Drew Hill? We'll hit Drew Hill. Where my girls at 702, man. What a story they had, man. Okay, we'll go Drew Hill. Hold on, let me pull it up. Yeah, that Jodeci first 5 was insane though. Hey, y'all seen the video of that man making his son do Drew Hills? Ooh, I forgot about all this. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I forgot about some of this stuff, y'all. Hold up now. I ain't gonna sing this one. Y'all hate on me a little bit. Y'all wait till I get my auto tune back. It's over with. Okay, cool. We got the anthem first. Boom. All right. Nothing to prove. Man, I wish we could play these songs, man. I gotta find out how to do reaction videos and we could go through and play these songs. That'd be too crazy. Okay. Tell me. Okay, that's a banger, right? Do you believe? Okay. Whatever you want. Satisfied. See, all those songs cool, but they get into their real bad right around 8. Never make a promise. In a bag, boy. It was in a bag then. They got in that bowl. So special. In my bed was number 11. How did they wait? Somebody sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. 12, Love's Train. 13, Share My World with Keith Sweat on there. Huh? 14, 5 Steps. 15, the In My Bed remix with JD and the Brat. Y'all want to move? I'ma make you dance. Oh, y'all want to dance? Yeah, JD said Jagged Edge was mad about that too. Then they had to, hey man, this Drew Hill album, bro. Hey man, maybe I slept on this Drew Hill album a little bit. Maybe I slept on this album. Whoever brought up Drew Hill, great job. This was a phenomenal album. This album was really, really good. I know if y'all coming in here, you'll be like, why Dukes ain't talking about sports? This is Friday Night Live with the fam. We talk about what we want to. It's like you're talking to your cousins. You send me swinging. Oh, you send me. Boy, that's my one right there. Who said that? Sweet Caroline. When was that? When was that? Did that qualify? Did that qualify? Man, hold up. We got to find that album. Hold up. That's my one. That was 93. What album was that on? From the Mint Factory. Okay. Oh, that song was hard, but I don't know if that album had enough. Mm-mm. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on the list. It's on the list for being one of the hardest songs of the 90s, but that album didn't have enough. That album didn't have enough. But that song, wait, what? Wait, boy, boy, hold up. Cincinnati said Anthony Hamilton, Charlene. I know it ain't nobody in the world who done miss somebody as much as Anthony Hamilton missed Charlene. Golly, I still feel for that man. That's heartbreak. Man. What about True? I mess with True too. That Drew. Okay, so look, let's vote this one out. We went over Drew Hill and we went over but man, I think Anthony Hamilton was 2000, they said. But let's vote out this Drew Hill album versus that first Jodeci. Let's vote that one out right quick. All right, let's go Drew Hill versus Jodeci. I'm going Jodeci. That first album, Jodeci first album. It's the first album. I'm going Jodeci. Let's see what the votes look like. 1 Jodeci, 2 Jodeci. What's up, playing for birdies? Okay, 2-1 Jodeci right now. Oh, you know we got to play Silk. You know we got to go Silk. Silk got a little Gary from Nashville, Tennessee. But my folks had him thinking he was my cousin. TLC. Ooh, that TLC album. Jodeci. 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 They said it's not fair. Okay. Okay, so we know Jodeci's still up there, but Drew Hill, very strong album. That Drew Hill self-titled album, very strong. All right, so we said Von Reynolds said she want to go Silk. We're gonna go Silk. Hold up. Let me see. Von Reynolds, thank you for the super chat. And she's a member. She said the chat fam said we can't go without Silk. I tell you what, we finna put Silk first album up here. We finna put it up here. Ooh, I forgot about this. Man, probably I remember when this album came out. I was in fifth grade. We going 112 in a minute. Okay, cool. Are we going 112 next? Hold on, let's go. We going Silk right quick. That Lose Control album was nice. We forgot about that Lose Control album. I'm finna go play that. That's what I'm finna go do. Hold up. High Five album was so cold, Andre Walker. See, this is the thing. That Meaning in the Bedroom was on the second album. If you combine them albums, that Meeting in My Bedroom was on that second album. Had to be. They had that Freak Me Baby. Freak Me Baby. Oh yeah. That Lose Control went so crazy. If you combine them two albums, for sure. But that first one, that Lose Control, they only had 10 songs. But they hit. That Girl You For Me was hard too. Hold up. Yeah, that Girl You For Me was hard. I forgot. I think Keith Sweat found them. Carlton Webb. Carlton Webb said, what we talking about? Hey, we talking about best R&B albums from the 90s. I'm trying to rank them. But I just forgot how much good music was out in the 90s, man. Vaughn said, all right, so y'all want to go 112 Jagged Edge first album? 112 Jagged Edge, we going there? Oh, you know what? We got to talk about what's called the Boys to Men right quick. Yeah, Keith found them. Yeah, for sure. Hey, we had to do this like part. We gotta do this again. I might make a thumbnail for this. We're gonna make this a thing, man. We might do R. Kelly 12 play a killer album. Fat Don said the lead singer is Keith Sweat brother. Okay, I can see that. I can see that making sense. Cisco the Thong song. Yeah, boy. That boy Cisco was a wild boy. 90s had too many good albums. We might just have to, man. I wonder how people get on here and DJ on YouTube. Ooh, Usher. Wow. My boyfriend the A by way of Chattanooga. Man, it was that second Usher album. Hold on, I'm trying to find that second Usher album. His first album went gold, so he didn't even catch fire on the first one. That My Way album. My Way went 7 times platinum. Hold up, hold up. You Make Me Wanna came out in 1997. Nice and Slow. How old was he? He couldn't even have been that old. But Usher did that in 97. Hey, look, y'all. This is what I gotta do. I gotta go figure out how we can listen to this music together. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. All right, look, man, we at 45 minutes. It's coming up on midnight. All right, I know it's late, y'all. I appreciate y'all coming out. I just want to come hang out for a minute, man. That Diary of a Mad Band, Cincinnati. Jodeci, my favorite group. Jodeci and Guy. So, But y'all look, man, this is late, man. Salty Vet had surgery again the other day. So, man, drop a Salty Vet, # Salty Vet, man. Let them know we thinking about and praying for him. You feel me? And shoot, man, we might jump back in tomorrow for real. It go over some more of these albums. We'll talk some more sports too. But this is my favorite thing to do, get in here and kick it for real, for real. Like we can talk sports anytime. To get in here and really, you know what I mean? Get in here and really talk like this, man. This is what I really enjoy to do more than anything. So man, # Salty Vet, man. Salty V. For sure. All right, y'all, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. I have some more. We'll do something else tomorrow. I might even drop another video, man. All right, for sure, man. See y'all soon.